think we're live. Yes, looks like we're live.
Hi.
Hello. We're doing something different.
We're live.
I don't have enough time to edit videos anymore. So we're just going to go live, and that's just
Here
the way
we
it
are.
is. So it is, what day is it? November 6th. Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. It's gloomy outside. It's snowy and gross, and
Yeah.
not loving this winter. Crap.
Edmonton winter has begun.
Oh, it has.
Although it's supposed to be warm tomorrow or the next day, 14.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will happily take 14
We're still
degrees.
in November, so it's not sure if it's actually winter yet.
Yeah. Richard finally started wearing a winter coat and putting on, like, jeans. Like, as of
Cool.
Saturday. Before that, he was still in his t-shirt, shorts, and sandals.
He's an extremist.
And I'm like, aren't you cold? He's like, nope. I'm like, are you kidding me? So, I don't know. I cannot explain that man. I don't know. He's weird.
Yeah.
So
We know that.
we have lots of stuff to talk about today.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What do we want to start with?
Let's start with our MCALs.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think we did film a podcast, like, what, 2 weeks ago, and I never got it posted.
Exactly.
Which is why we decided we're just going live from now on. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, why don't you show yours first?
Okay.
We are almost in the same spot,
I
guys.
know.
It's so weird.
We're having a race and no one's winning, so that's okay.
It's the race of turtles.
Yeah, the turtle race. So here's mine, and I don't know if I've told you my colors, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did in a previous
okay.
one.
All right.
So-
So I have Pow Pink as my pink, and then the other color is a color from what are they called?
Woolerton Estates.
Oh yeah, Woolerton
Yeah.
Estates in Quebec, and then I have a little pop, my mohair dare, which is actually Surrey.
Yeah.
If you can see it, it's like here. This is a better. It is strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
So we're kind of mid clue 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're making slow progress.
Slow. And we both decided to do the brioche version.
Yes.
Yeah. Although the eyelet version is really cute
It's
too.
really cute. Yeah.
So-
I wish we could have done both. So.
I know. I really wish. This sounds really weird because this shawl's already going to be massive, but I kind of wish that there was like 3 sections of either brioche or the slip stitch, because then what I would have done is I would have done like brioche, then slip stitch, and then brioche,
Yeah.
and had it kind of framed like that. But anyways, so my colors are here. I'm just kind of showing off the purple. Pretty
Ooh,
good.
yeah, the purple looks amazing.
So I've got the dark green is Into the Jungle. The light green is
Green apple.
Green Apple. And then the purple is Royal Purple. So, and this is my first time doing 2-color brioche.
You're rocking it.
I brought it with me to the Queen City Fiber Fest. And because I was going to work on it in the car while Black Shirt Guy was driving, and I got about halfway through, and then you know how you're driving in the car, it's bumpy. I lost a stitch, and it just went ping down, and I just could not for the life of me in the car figure out how to fix it. And I'm like, I'm not going to have time like tonight.
Fixing brioche is not
it's easier in
easy.
2-color. I gotta say that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
because
you can see which stitch needs to go, like what color needs to go where.
Yeah.
But so I ended up putting a lifeline in. So my trip was driving to Lloydminster. I worked on the brioche. I had a little bit of it started, and then just before Lloydminster is when I dropped the stitch. And then, so then I put a lifeline in and I ripped it all back. And so by the time we got to Saskatoon-ish, or just after Saskatoon, I had it back just on the lifeline, and getting to Regina was kind of getting about halfway back to where I had started,
Oh my
like
God.
pretty much almost where I had started the day. So my whole
Frustrating.
day was pretty much gone. But I think I could have fixed it if I hadn't been in the car.
Yeah, it's.
And I didn't bring another project because,
tricky.
you know, the car's full and I don't want to have it packed full of projects that I'm probably not going to work on. So I was like, either I don't knit and, you know, I just
Yeah.
don't knit for this entire trip because like I said, I didn't think I'd have time to fix it on Friday night. Or I just,
Yeah,
you know, take it back
backwards.
and continue on. So that's what I decided to do. So, yeah.
Looks awesome.
I do really like the purple in there. I think
It
it
looks really good.
really pops. You can really see the color on the other side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks really cool. It almost looks like on the camera here, the green in between almost looks a little bluer. I think just because of the way, you know,
Yeah, it's picking up the blue.
colors work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we'll be done in, 2026.
Exactly. Who cares? It's fun to work on. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. So, we do have some class announcements.
Yeah.
So, due to popular request, we added another knit and crochet project class. So, we are running the classes starting next week on Tuesday or Saturday. And you can sign up for either 5 sessions or for 10. And then if you sign up for like a Tuesday session and you can't make it and you're just like, I can't, something came up on Tuesday night, I can't come, just come on the Saturday.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
Sign up for the Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're signing up for 5 sessions, so you're maxed out at 5 sessions, or if you want to take all 10, you absolutely can do that. But we're kind of making it flexible on what days you can come in for your classes. So, because we know that holiday time gets really busy.
Yeah.
And, there's kids' concerts and there's,
Yeah. Life.
holiday parties and all sorts of things going
Yeah.
on. So Tuesday sessions will be from 6 to 10 and Saturday sessions will be from 10 or 6 to 8, sorry.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I got
wow,
10 in
I'm
my
not
mind,
staying
yes.
up that
I
late.
know you're not. 6 to 8 on Tuesday nights. And then the Saturday sessions will be from 10 to 12.
Perfect.
So,
Awesome.
yeah. And then if you want to, for anybody that comes to a Saturday class, if you want to just bring your lunch, we've got a little fridge, we've got a microwave. Feel free to, bring some food for your lunch and just stay if you want to stick around for yarn and yak.
Exactly.
So.
That is always a party.
Usually my mom's here and we'll join whoever's up there. And my cousin's usually around too. So, you're not usually sitting there by yourself.
No, there's usually quite a few people.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So, so we have that class. We also have a sock class that has been scheduled. It's just not up on the website quite yet. I probably will get to that today, I think, because it's been approved. Sarah's going to be teaching it, knitting your first sock. So, it just teaches you the techniques for plain old vanilla sock.
Perfect.
And
when's that?
I believe it starts on the last Saturday of January.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then we'll have other.
And it's like a 3-session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll also have our other classes.
Yes.
On the website.
Yeah.
Soon-ish.
I plan to talk to Susan probably today and get started on all of that.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Want to show your guy?
Yeah, I do. I keep playing with him, and I
Yeah.
think he's on the camera. So, because he's right there, and he's so cute. I felt a little stabby this morning. So that Kim's holding there is the Ashford Christmas ornament kit, and it's got how many little guys in it? 6.
Yeah.
So there's Santa, which is what I made today. He's
So cute. He can also.
And you can make him as an ornament. I didn't because he's going to be in the store as a display
Yeah.
item. So I'm like, he doesn't need a string hanging out of his head all the time.
Yeah.
But there's a snowman, a reindeer, a couple little Christmas balls, and a tree. So do you want me to hold it closer? Got longer arms.
Yeah, it's very cute.
So
And we also have other felting things in the
Yeah,
shop. Like
other
if you,
felting kits.
if you just need needles or do you
Fiber.
just need fiber.
Yeah.
And then we have another kit just like for beginner, like
Yeah.
beginner.
Yeah. It's got the book in it and
Yeah.
a bunch of different fibers and whatnot. So, yeah, we're going to try and see if we can get some felting classes in
Fun. Cool.
this spring. But we do have one of these kits in
Yeah.
the store, and if we do sell out, we can
Get more.
get more pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So,
We have a couple of other new things in the shop. So this is the one we've always carried. So they're like little yarn holders or yarn butlers. I don't know.
yarn
people-
spindle.
Yeah, they have
I think it's the
many
name on the
different
website.
names. Anyways, these ones have been extremely popular.
Like
They're a good price point.
last Saturday we sold 4. The 2 Saturdays before that we sold 4.
Yeah. So they're $20.
So-
They're really cool. So that you just sit your ball, your caked up yarn in the middle, and it's got like ball bearings, so it spins.
Well, I don't think this one has ball bearings, but it
just
spins really nicely, and
yeah.
it's got some nice weight to it.
Right.
So it's not like there's a plastic version out there that I think you can get at Michael's,
Okay.
and it just kind of drags across the table
yeah.
because it's so light. It doesn't have
Have any
anything to
weight
hold
to
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we got a new version. It's a little bit more expensive. So this one is $20.
yeah.
And then this one's $35, and it is a little bit of a different
closer.
design. So
Yeah.
it has the part where you sit the cake in, but then it also has like a thing to direct it or lead.
Yeah, with the little pigtail.
Yeah.
Yeah, to keep your yarn in place. So
Yeah. So that's exciting. Those are cool.
yeah.
And then we got a couple of new books. This one is really cool.
My mom's already said she wants a copy, so I have to order more.
I know. I kind of want it too. So yeah.
Maybe let me know because I'll just order.
Yeah.
Like,
So
four
I
of
don't know
them.
if you guys have seen, there's also like a card deck. We'll probably get those also. So this one comes with the granny square patterns, and then there's also a couple of actual
like projects.
patterns for like a cardigan, which I thought was really cute. What is it? Oh yeah, so it's called the pointed cardigan. So this is what it looks like, but then which looks kind of silly, but then when she's wearing it, like that back point folds over and it's like a little collar. Anyways,
Yeah.
I really
Very
think that
cute.
one's cute. So yeah, and then this, you should get it for your best friend who still doesn't know how to knit.
Or for
Christmas.
yourself if you do know how to knit.
Well, yeah.
It's got a lot of techniques in there that I think it goes from fairly, like right from the very beginning
Yeah.
to, at least into intermediate. Like it talks about like doing lace and
Yeah, and it's got like step by step
felting your knitting,
Yeah, and just different techniques that every time you
steeking.
yeah.
So I mean, these are not just like for beginners. Choosing different cast-ons, like when you would choose different ones.
Yeah. And then
Talks about decreases. Like there's a lot of stuff in this.
yeah, and then
It's really-
that one like every time you do Kitchener stitch, you have to like look it up on YouTube. This way you can just have it marked off in your thing
Yeah.
and then open it up to that page every time. 'Cause
Yeah. So we have. A couple
I have
of
to look
those.
it up every time.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about these? Or-
Yeah, we can talk about those.
So
we have to give a shout out. I'm just going to say first name to Kim.
not me.
Not you. A different Kim, because there's a lot of Kims in fiber arts. So she has a circular sock machine, and she took some of the yarn donations that we have for the homeless, and she cranked out this really nice pair of men's socks.
Yeah. God, it's amazing.
So that's all done on a circular sock machine.
Really? Did she do this on
Yeah.
Or she
Yeah,
just
she did
an
the whole thing.
afterthought deal on
She did the whole thing on the sock
Wow.
machine.
Maybe she could teach me.
Yeah, well, I asked her if she could come and show me some things.
Cool.
Because I said I can crank tubes and I can do a folded hem, but that's about it.
See, I don't even know how to do that, so
Yeah.
we could have our own little class.
Yeah, so she took a bunch more to crank out some more socks for us for donation. You took in a really big bag of
Yeah.
hats and
Oh yes,
scarves
yes,
and
yes. Very
all sorts.
appreciated.
Which
I went to, it was like the Harm Reduction Center. It's like for people with addiction. Like they're homeless people, but specifically with addictions. Anyways, they were really grateful.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you kind of live in the downtown area,
Yeah.
and so there's some
Many
that are
options.
pretty close
Yeah.
close to you that
Yeah.
are easy for you to access.
Yeah.
So if you want to knit for the homeless, I have talked to my mom and cousin about maybe having a once a month drop in to do that.
Oh,
So
it's awesome.
maybe on Sundays, I'm not sure. So we'll
Honestly,
see.
you don't have to be here for it.
Yeah.
So you can have a day off every
I had-
once in a while.
What's that? Actually, I took Sunday off.
See? There.
Second
Awesome.
second day off since I got back from Scotland, I think.
Good. I'm glad you got it. Well, not good that you've only had 2, but hopefully there'll be more.
Yeah, starting to catch up on the backlog of stuff that wasn't super urgent, but still was starting to get a little more urgent. Like I'm getting planning done for 2025.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, I want to talk about this. Something that I needed to get changed because it just wasn't working well. It was working, but it wasn't working well. Was the software that we used for the subscriptions.
Oh, yeah.
So the fall subscription ended on Monday.
Yeah.
And that was the last subscription to go through on the old software. And so now we've got all of the subscriptions going forward, and we had the fall one open to new subscribers on the new app. And so things are a little bit different. I can't alter the dates that the payments come out. So if you sign up on the 1st, your payment comes out on the 1st for the next go round. If you sign up on the 3rd, it comes out on the 3rd the next go round. That's not going to affect the pickup date. The pickup date still is going to be the first business day of the next month. Yeah. Because we can't say it's always the 1st because January and July 1st are always holidays and we're not open, or
if it falls on a
Sunday,
yeah.
We have to close the store for some sort of reason.
Right.
There's a few reasons that it can't always be on the 1st, but it's always the first kind of business day that we're actually open. So going forward, if you are subscribed, you're going to be getting an email this week about what changes to expect. If you want to subscribe, it's not going to affect you. It's just subscribe to the next one that you want to subscribe to, and you'll be on the new system. So I think it's going to be a little easier for people to find information, make payment changes, etc. So hopefully.
Yeah, cool.
Because that's been a little bit of an issue. So, yeah.
Cool.
Well, I think that's probably about all that we have to talk about. Kim has a sweater, but she forgot the pattern names.
Yeah,
she can't show it this time.
But it's using our newest base, Newbury DK, which you guys should all come and touch. And it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I know what else I want to talk about. We've got all of the Salisbury sock in the store on sale.
20% off.
Yeah,
and
it's just in the store.
And there is a couple of colors that have like 3. There might be one with 4 even.
Yeah.
So and it's 20% off, and it's awesome. It's still mostly colorways we still carry.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 that
aren't.
Well, there's one for sure that's like a one of a kind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that one actually has quite a few skeins left.
Like 6 of them. So.
Anyways, and then we have other bases that we're discontinuing that are still on sale, 20% off.
Yeah.
So you guys should come and check all that out.
Yeah.
Because once it's gone,
it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's minis too.
Oh yeah, mini skeins on sale. 20% off also.
Yeah. I don't know what that works out to. I think it works out to like $7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so if you're doing socks or anything like that, they're always fun to add a little pop of color.
Yeah. So, anyways, I
Yeah.
think that's it for today.
I think so.
We will see you guys next time. I'm not sure. I'm thinking in 2 weeks.
We'll aim for 2 weeks.
We'll aim for 2 weeks. It's not
Stuff
things
happens.
now that we're out of show season. Things are a little more predictable and
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, I got to figure out how to turn this off. Bye.
Bye.